Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot tonight.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, designated hitter
Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he's safe. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lays off 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 count and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
From the stretch, Adam Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready now, Ryan Howard. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Ryan Howard.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Martin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Schoop stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Danny Knight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Schoop is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out towards shallow right. Kim's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side is ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes, 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Crawford ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a look over to first. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Scooter Jeanette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's big Ryan Howard now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
First baseman,
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the left. Left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag from Crawford, and they got him at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The second baseman, number 10.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. Standing in, Danny Knight.
Danny Knight.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Way out in front.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder Ben Zobrist.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kim has a play. 1 down. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But the runner's back easily. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That's wide. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the... Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Machado.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Mark Trumbo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. So striding in, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Digging in, Hyun-Soo Kim, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Here's Jonathan Scott now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of running. J.J. Smallwood is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Scooter Gennett.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ryan Howard, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now a flare out toward right center. Schoop onto the grass. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Howard. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now Howard waits on the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A line shot to third base. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Knight. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Howard is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leonis Martin.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. To Crawford for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder Ben Zobrist.
This is lifted out to left. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Mark Trumbo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Trumbo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Adam Duvall.
This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Darren O'Day is on to pitch here in the 8th.
For the Orioles, number 56. Darren O'Day.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Skied into very shallow right. Kim has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim's on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2-for-3 thus far.
For the Orioles, center fielder.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Turning for second now is Scope, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate,
The catcher,
Danny
number 55.
Knight. First pitch of the
Danny
at-bat.
Knight.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Scott Schebler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Michael Gibbons takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number
and
60, Michael Gibbons.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared out toward left. Martin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ben Zobrist.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scope has it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave